in your world, my friend? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you, about to bust a move on your tarot reading, right? So let me just verify this, because otherwise I just want to make sure that I'm on the same page with you, with your Leo-Virgo, right? So that's who it is right now, Leo-Virgos, Steampunk deck, Light Seers Tarot deck. Light Seers Tarot deck. So now you're going to have card for card, flip for flip, each deck, okay? So it worked out pretty well in the past readings. People seem to like it, so I'm going to keep doing it. And so now, thank you for clicking on this video. Give a shout out to myself. I need a new one of these because they're bent in the middle, so shuffling them doesn't work well. Give a shout out to my subscribers, my members, all y'all that support the channel. Throw it down in the comments. You guys are fantastic. Noobs, that's you. You're brand new. Click the subscribe button so you can become part of this family and not have to be called a noob. New person, newbie, right? Noob. All right. Let me get this Light Seers Tarot deck on the way and find out what kind of messages you got today, my friends. Yeah. So I hope you're doing fantastic in your world. That's great to hear. I'm glad of it. Pick your cards. Here comes your first one. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Okay. So this is like kind of like the marriage card, family, right? But it's really, if you think of that tent out there, how it's built, right? You got to put the frame up first, and then the tarp over it, and then you have your tent. So then once you go in the tent, you get to enjoy the tent, right? So this is what this is all about. You've been building something for a little bit, and now it's come to the completion, and so now you get to reap the rewards of it, right? All right. Here is Steampunk deck card number 2, but I can only take one. So we'll slide you back in there. Okay, here we go. Here we go with the Queen of Swords. Ouch. Look at her. She's saying, come here. Let me hear what kind of stuff you gotta say. And see that very sharp sword? Ooh, that. You don't want to play with that. So this is cutting something off. I need to take a break for a second here because I have to say the truth, and I'm going to tell you the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God Almighty. Somebody's married and they're going to get a divorce. This is the marriage card, and this is the Queen of Swords who cut shit out of their life. Put them together because her back is turned away from this Four of Wands. Sorry. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but those that know, stick around. You're going to know more. All right. Divorce, separating, splitting up, cutting off, same thing. I mean, it could be a relationship, it could be an engagement, right? That doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage type legal document kind of thing. Let's get to the next card here and get to the first card of your story with this already. Page of Wands. You're happy about this. Two-stepping it. Dancing around, right? Interesting little feeling I got about this Page of Wands. Maybe this is a message coming in that you hear, but this is somebody else's energy. Maybe somebody's that you, because these roles could be reversed or switched, right? So this could be your energy or somebody else you're dealing with. So this could be somebody that you're dealing with that you know that is going through a divorce, and you get news of it and you're two-stepping it. Let's find out. Ooh, rough. This is Rumpelstiltskin, right? Instead of Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah, all right. Tower. Bringing the pain, are you? Okay, so this is going to change a whole bunch of things. So it's not anybody that you're hearing. I mean, it could be that. But I really feel here that you're excited about this. You're very passionate to bring the Tower. Hey, get out of my plane, sucker. What you doing? What you doing, baby Q? Hi. All right, this is kind of dramaful, but we'll see how this is going to turn out. Right? Seriously, like really, temperance, boom. Okay, so this gives you temperance and balance. So maybe you weren't in a great relationship, right? And this is why you're cutting it off. This is why you're happy, bringing the Tower, bringing the pain, cracking that foundation even more so the whole thing just comes undone. And this brings you temperance, balance, peace, and harmony. This is absolutely wild. To be so centered so quickly after this, so this must have been pretty heavy. That's all I'm saying. That changes your whole damn cycle. What can I say? That's good, but you know, I like it better that you're in this temperance energy because it's really difficult to bounce back for a lot of people. Because I know I've done it many times, and guess what? Shit, my bounce back game is so strong, dog. You have no idea how I even recovered, how I did things, and how I managed, right? But you want to know? Feel free to ask, right? I don't mind helping out other people if they're stuck. But you can do it yourself, obviously. So this is pretty good. Wheel of Fortune. 2 of Wands. There it is. Looking out the window, seeing what is out there, making up your mind that you are going to look elsewhere. Because that 2 of Pentacles is right next to the Queen of Swords with that 4 of Wands. Cutting it out. Done deal. And you're doing it quick. But I'm still in shock of the temperance. You got some skills. Or this has been really oppressive for you that it was just a matter of time before you broke those chains and was feeling happy and free to be by yourself now. Sorry, this is how I see it. All right. Your next card says it's the Queen of Wands. A lot of passion out here with these wands, by the way. So there it is. Sassy pants, creative, right? Definitely on your horse, looking good, showing yourself off in that little sassy mode, right? Maybe a little dark, right? A little dark, but more so courageous. Yeah, very courageous in making this decision. And it's rough because if you were in that kind of legal permanent situation, that's what we do when we get married. Well, then breaking it like you are, wow, you're like, you got no kryptonite. Here we go. Nice, here's Tarot deck. Next card. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Ooh. So you're definitely gonna break away, and you definitely make up your mind to look out into the world for yourself, right? Giving yourself that courageous feeling of getting back into your own self, your own passion, your own feeling about who you are and why you are. And so that makes me look right at the Queen of Pentacles because she's looking at the Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands looking at the Queen of Pentacles. It's all about focusing on the stability of this energy that you're going through. Wow. Knocking it out the park, my friends. All right. I mean, this is definitely, you're looking into creative ways to get to be balanced. I mean, not in the sense of emotional, logical, but this is now like financially, right? So housing and all that stuff that we do when you're doing it by yourself. But if you're sharing it with somebody else, well, now splitting it up, doing it on your own, this is what I mean with that Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so here's the next card. You definitely are ready to mingle. Right, Three of Pentacles, mingle, single, you know, collaborating and teamwork. So now I'm seeing this a little differently, okay? You're deciding, well, with the Two of Wands, she's looking at the Queen of Pentacles, right? I mean, the Queen of Wands. You are this Queen of Pentacles energy, because you're the Queen of Swords. So you go from being upset, cutting everything off, to now calming down, and then getting grounded and nurtured back into your Queen of Pentacles energy. But you're looking at a Queen of Wands person that you want to collaborate with. So now the timing is right. Even though this is still pressing, you're going to break it, giving you the peace and harmony to change the cycle, because you're looking at a Queen of Wands person that you're very interested in and want to collaborate. Sorry if I'm bringing some bad news to other people. There's your happiness. We can only take one, and the bottom is the top. So there's the Sun card. This is going to make you happy. This is what you want. This is your decision. And it looks like you're going to execute it all right. Pretty good, right? This person makes you happy. Talking about bouncing from one to right into another. Like I said, I don't know what this entailed, how painful it was for you, but no fault, no judgment. We can do that, or allowed, as long as it's in the right way. There's the Two of Cups. Kapow! So you're definitely going to be with this other person, for surely. And it's making you happy to think that you can have a union with them and come together. Unity, come together. Come together. Right. Here we go. Round in the corner, third base. About to slide into home plate. Hit that like button and subscribe, right? And here comes your cards. Hangman. You want to be stuck on this. You're stuck on this person, right? You're definitely stuck staring at this Queen of Wands person, stuck on making this decision towards this person for a union. Happiness is there for you with the sun coming out to shine. And it's all because why you brought temperance to the situation. Maybe you confessed to this person because the Queen of Swords is very straight to the point. So maybe you didn't bull caca anybody that you were with and said what you said very directly, and that is assertive enough to make the wheel change. And your cycle become anew, which is you're doing this all yourself. Queen of Pentacles again. Whammy. Okay, so you're just standing there waiting, right? It's like she's standing on the Titanic coming down the stairs, right? Waiting for Jack. Oh, Jack, where are you, Jack? Right? This is you waiting for this person to have a union with, right? Sometimes you gotta wait if you gotta clear contracts like this. Especially if they're legal married kind. All right, let's keep going. And by the way, disclaimer, I'm not promoting divorces or separations or any kind of thing like that. My readings are true and authentic. And if this is what you're going through, you should be thanking your lucky stars that I picked up on it to tell you what's going on. So hit that like button for me. Give me a little props. Give me a little belly rub. You know what I mean? Thanks. Appreciate that. Here comes your first card of your verdict. Your outcome. Look at the strength. Raw, the Incredible Hulk. Totally courageous. Right. So you're like, I'm willing to wait. I'm strong enough to wait until this comes to fruition. Waiting on your person, waiting to clear your cycle. And so when that's done, you can walk right into the next. That's how some people do it. That's how it's being done right now. All right, last card. Bam, Four Swords. Now you find some peace. Now you'll find peace. And laying what to rest? The Queen of Swords energy. Because now you can just stay strong, balanced in your Queen of Pentacles energy, because she doubled out here with two cards of the Queen of Pentacles, so that's more pressing of the energy, more prominent than the Queen of Swords. You only had to pull out your sword to get the cycle to be changed. And once you do, you can go back into your nurturing, grounded side. Find the person that you want to be with, put it all out there, and wait till things clear and the cycle changes, and then there's your peace, there's your rest. That was crazy, right? Anyways, it might not fit for everybody, but definitely will for most, right? So, like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, check out my playlists, maybe become a member. Appreciate your time and your energy, my friends. That has been your reading. Peace and pray, be blessed and be brave and be well. And I'll definitely see you again.